Hello everybody, and welcome back to Tannenberg, because Verdun was playing up and there was no one playing it. Yes, this totally isn't the second recording. The game crashed. I don't know why it crashed. I've never had that crash on me before, but it did. So that was fun. But today, we are the glorious German army, and our goal for everybody here today is to bail out our Austrian allies and secure victory on the Eastern Front against these dastardly Russians. We're playing this map at night. I don't actually know it very well, and I'm imagining I'm going to get slaughtered. But it's all for the grand German cause. Right, alley up. Alright, capturing the trench. Excellent work. Alright, what weapons have I got? Oh, I've got a Reichsrevolver and a K98, and there's 150 rounds of ammunition. Is that combined, or is that... Oh, it's because I'm buying a machine gun nest, isn't it? Oh no, I'm buying an ammo box. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, I hear gunfire. It sounds like that our boys have engaged the Russians. Alright. We cannot allow these Russians to win. The enemy are up on this destroyed encampment. We need to storm this position. Forward for Russia. Wait, we're Germans. For Germany. That machine gun nest manned? I cannot tell. I don't think it is. Alright, charge! Get my revolver out. There we go, get my revolver out, because it'll be close quarter fighting. Right. Alright, this... I don't want to crowd up, but I don't want to crouch either. Alright. Looks like the enemy are putting a lot of their thing into their other flank, which gives us time to secure this flank. Now... Alright, if we prone down, our backs to a wall, and then we can just shoot any arm with the revolver when they come in. You know, I respect this Russian little house. I mean, they only had one bedroom room, it's caved in, but they had enough time to respect Jesus and the Orthodox Russian Church in their lives. That's devotion. Even as the war was burning around you, you still light a candle on the table, and still sit with your chairs over and look at the painting. Good work, peasants. Yes! Alright, Russians. Oh, we can call in artillery. Oh, I have to wait 30 seconds. Okay, well, let's have a look, shall we, over the horizons. I don't see anybody. I'd like to hang around and call in artillery, actually. Try and figure out the most logical place to call it in. Oh, shit, Russians! Got my first Russian inside the house! Russians are counterattacking! I killed my first Russian today. Back off, Russians! Back off! Actually, where are we? We're here, right there. Pull it on top of her. Pull it just in front of me, hopefully. Ah! No! Quick, back up. Come on. Really? It's a single action revolver? Who the hell came up with this? I wanted to speak to the manager. Really? Oh my gosh, this revolver sucks. Ah, bugger. That was a, well, the artillery got nobody, and I only killed 2 Russians. Still, I imagine he will be written up in the unit commendations for his exceptional bravery in single-handedly defending a position against overwhelming odds and refusing to retreat. Right. Yep. I imagine that. Right. Now, what way do we need to go? This way. We're going to follow the rest of the advance. We are German soldier number 2. Right, we have just radioed into HQ for artillery fire support, and now we are going to engage the enemy. Also, was that really smoke? Because the shells haven't done anything. It would really suck if I was calling in smoke barrages. We lost so much ground against these dastardly Russians. We've got to regain it back. Oh, Russians! Quick, cover. Right. Okay. Now, remember the training. Aim and fire. Ah! Fucking Russians. Alright. You're gaining ground on me. Gotta fight them off. Alright. We've killed 4 Russians. Good work, Private. You are a credit to the German race. Well, actually, no, this is the First World War. They didn't have all that ideology back then. They were just fighting because they were... Well, I guess it's what the Germans did. Right. I wish I had a longer range rifle, I must be honest, but even so. It ain't too bad. Ooh, piss. Damn it. Oh, thank you, Allied supporting fire. Whoa. Damn it, I missed. Got him. Still, we're gaining ground. I mean, our troops are advancing. And we are pinning them down. Right. Going to run this traditionally. Cover to cover. Right. Get out of one piece of cover, get to the next site. Scope it out, aim and fire. Right. Oh, I love the crack of the K98s. I think they're a much nicer rifle. For sound wise. Like, I really like the sound of certain rifles. Some of them make a really nice crack. And others sort of make a little bit of a more fut. Like, I like the Lee Enfield's crack. That's a good sort of crack rifle sound. But the Lebel has sort of a more fuddy sound. Okay, you're behind a tree, but you still managed to hit me. I'm confused about these developments. Oh, you're dead. Okay, well, spoke too soon then. Alright. It cost us some lives, but we managed to reoccupy this position. And I still have this crap single action revolver. God, why did we bring this thing? I can see Russians trying to mobilize for a counterattack. My aim is not good enough to actually get them from a long range. Probably because I've got a little shitty carbine. Actually, take the time. Damn it. Really? Oh. Nice, alright. What we're going to do is crawl up onto this rock to get a height advantage. No. No. Yes, there. Crouch. Now, that'll do. Okay, and we still miss 50 times. Wow, we are not great with this carbine. Okay, move up. It's clear that we are not doing the job we wanted. Right, here is probably better. Oh, I love stripper clips. Stripper clips was such a nice invention. Far better for reloading rounds than trying to do them manually. Alright, Russians have still occupied that farmhouse. Oh, bucket load of them. Alright, crawl up into the trench. Alright, dear diary, it's day 14 of the offensive. Well, actually, we'll be more honest about this. It's day 2 of the offensive. I heard one of our comrades died in this farmhouse I'm trying to take just a few hours ago. But we fight on. The Russians think they can take our positions, but for each one that they take, we take them back. I am optimistic that I will be able to take this position, for I know that I have all of my comrades behind me. Although, I must admit, this doesn't help my crap aim. I cannot believe 3 bullets and only 1 was a wound. An assist and a cover fire. Well, better than nothing. Oh, piss! Russian reinforcements. Revolver. Ah, I'm desperately trying to fight these bastards off. In fact, I'm glad I had that revolver now, even though it's crap. I'd like a Luger personally, but oh, that was like a full wave of Russians. You know, this private is actually doing himself a good job. Whoa! No. Ah, oh, that was. I imagine my guy's been hit in the shoulder and he's got minor bleeding wounds at the moment. Piss off, Russians! Ah, take that. My shooting is actually getting better. 1 bullet. Oh. Oh, shit. Ah. I will not let you take this position from me. Come on, this revolver takes 500 years. Why do I have an Old West revolver? Shit. Ah. I imagine that guy was, that Russian officer was like marching up and going, alright, position secured. You know, calling his men forward. And then suddenly he looks over in this little foxhole and sees this guy just raise his rifle and just fire. Oh shit, enemy from the rear. Getting peppered at from the rear. They've outflanked me, these bastards. Alright, I'm stuck out in no man's land. I need to bail. Bail. This isn't retreat. This isn't 1941 Russia. If I know I'm about to be fucked, then I have the right to fall back and regroup. Right, regroup under this little log. Ah, shit! Russians! Oh, this frickin' revolver. I take back 30% of the crap things I've said about you, revolver. Oh. Okay. Oh, killed dishonorably. How did that private do? Oh, he got about 20 kills, I imagine. What do we call him? Private Kravch? No. Private Steiner? He was a hero. Well, he wasn't a hero. He was an honest soldier doing a good job. He fought bravely. I'm proud of him. Right, we're going to take... yeah, we're going to take a GEW. And we're going to be Private Richter. Dear Diary, called up from the reserves to join in the offensive. I have heard that ground is being gained and lost on a daily basis out here on the front. But I am optimistic that we will be able to defeat the Russians, and I will be home by Christmas. I hope this letter reaches you before the big attack. And I wish you all the best. Regards, Private Richter. What a good sort, Private Richter. I've got a spade. I have a much better rifle, and I have a bayonet, but I don't have a pistol. Annoying. I would like a pistol, because as Private Steiner proved, even a crap revolver is still handy in a pinch. Right. Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Managed to gain up on enemy position without being seen or meeting enemy resistance. I'm hoping this is a sign for things to come, and that the Russians were cowardly enough to retreat rather than fight in open combat. I hope this letter will go well, and it won't be ironic in any way that I am writing this. Regards, Private Richter, 134th Infantry. Technically he's part of the squad Thunder Kiwi Wolves, which is my personal squad name. I like it because it's just fun. It combines 3 cool words together to make something interesting. And it's not a traditional name. You get people like, trying to come up with rude names, but I think that's not classy. You want to have a bit more class about this. And I think this Private Richter is nothing if not classy. Right. Well, actually, he's probably not. The previous private was classy. This guy has a spade. I think this guy used to be a farmer. What type of farms do you get in Germany? Maybe a wheat farmer of some kind. Oh, that's better. This rifle actually has some friggin' punch to it. It has a much better sound, has better accuracy, a better punch. The sights, if you don't know how to really use them, these sights do seem like they're a bit bad, but they're great for long-range shooting. Like that. Alright. I don't like being outflanked again. Come on, squad. We've put pressure on these guys. Ah! Oh, thank you. Whoever just saved my life, I owe you 10,000 gratitudes. There's the Russian man. Alright, that guy's behind the hedge, isn't he? Am I crouching down? No, I'm standing up. Oh, don't stand up. I think that was because the AI was a bit ditzy, otherwise it would have totally killed me. Right. Alright, Private. Come on, you know the drill. Oh, another wave of Russians. Cover. Ah. Arc 9. These constant battles with these Russians get tiresome. Oh, shit. I really wish I had my revolver.
Wir haben eine wichtige Stellung des Feindes eingenommen.
Okay. Right. Crawling up. We're following this little... It's not even a gully. It's kind of a culvert, maybe. Right. Not being outflanked. Gonna make sure I have all 5 rounds in the chamber. Alright. Now. Oh, really? The bolt was in the wrong place? Okay, missed. There goes my element of surprise. Still, I am on the flank. Alright. Oh, thank you! Oh! Emil! You saved my life! Good work, Emil. Oh, shit. Dear... what was his last name? Cobell? Dear Mrs. Cobell, I wish to write to you to inform you of your son's death. I wish to tragically inform you of your son's death on the battlefield's Eastern Front. Although I only knew your son for a short period of time, he was a brave, honourable man. He saved my life on many occasions. I thank him for everything he has done, and I salute him. Regards, Private Wimb, 134th Infantry. Draeger, why couldn't you be more like Emil? Emil was cool. He gave us extra coffee. Oh, our officer's dead. I'm in charge now. Sorry, I'm having fun. Woo! Actually, why is my private having fun? This is the shittest in Eastern Front. This is crap. It sucks. There's no joy. Oh well. Still, we're holding the position. That seems to be doing good work. There's constant to and fro war of the Russians. How much longer can it last? Question I want to know is where the Russians, where they're going to counterattack from. Are they going to counterattack from here? Well, we're looking over at the enemy position. Guess it's the logical place for them to attack. Alright. Dear Diary, managed to take the enemy position. Grand day. As we walked through the remnants of the Russian encampment, I felt a sense of pride and honor in what I was doing. Sorry, gotta go. Enemy seems to be stronger than I remembered. Alright. Shit. Fall back. This isn't cowardice, it is retreating to a more advantageous position. Comrade. Gee, what did the Russians... No, not the Russians, the Germans call each other. Comrades? Yeah, because you get comraded. So yeah, guess comrades. Comrades, you must fall back. Inside the position. Artillery. Oh, is this smoke again? I really hope it's not. Right. Oh, Russians. You're not taking this house without a fight, my bucko. I forgot they can sometimes stab through the wall, can't they? Because you can shoot through the wall. Ah, shit. I am not dying unnecessarily. I actually have a reason to keep going. Bloody Russians! Piss off! Haha! Suck it, you Russian sods! If you think you're taking me without a fight, then you've got another thing coming. Private Richter does not surrender himself to a bunch of Russians. I'll surrender myself to the French. At least they'll give me cheese with dinner. Oh, Private Richter, no! We've lost Hans, we've lost Steiner, and we've lost Richter. It is a tragic day. A tragic day. Private Jorgensen is now the next private. He has been recently called up after gains in the enemy, gains in ground have been making. They've called up reserve divisions, and this is the one that this private is from. This is an interesting looking rifle. I've never actually really looked at this. The sights are fine, but the look of it itself, it looks very homemade. Very sort of not rushed together in a factory. It doesn't look very as refined as most of the other German weapons. What is this called? GPK model 1888. No wonder it's an old model rifle. This guy is definitely a reserve unit that's been called up. Because he's got a maybe he was part of the logistics before being called into this job. Because, wow. I mean, this is an old rifle. This guy's probably not actually seen that much war. This is probably his first battle. Well, what was his private's name? Strasbourg? We're going to call him Strasbourg. Well, Private Strasbourg of the logistics, 134th Infantry's logistics group, really has some shoes to fill. Looks like there are some. Looks like he's just obeying orders at the moment and taking this position. He's got grenades. I don't actually think he knows how to use them, but they gave them to him. You know, I missed the second and the third privates. They were good. Where are these Russians coming from? They're coming from over there. I wonder if the Maxim gun actually has the line of... Oh, the line of fire. I was thinking it does. Alright, the first ever firing in a battle. And his first ever kill. He feels strangely upset by taking human life. But it doesn't stop him manning a Maxim gun, which has not the traverse I was hoping it had. I wonder if we could use this. Nah, it's not got the range. And someone tells him to get... An officer probably tells him to get off that freaking gun. It's not doing anything. Get up! Come on, Private. Get up there and fight. Your comrades depend on you. Will you survive this battle? If you survive this battle, then you can probably go back to your logistics job until we call upon you next. It doesn't have a very satisfying crack, but I suppose this is 1888. I suppose that would be pretty early black powder gunpowder. Ah. Where do those grenades go? Oh, they only landed as far as the... Wow, you have a grenade, a weak grenade throwing arm, Private. Don't even know why they gave you those things. Right, reload. Private, you are not very gifted at this. I think you should go back to arranging cans of corned beef for the supply yard, personally. You have killed one enemy, though, so I suppose... Well, two enemies now. I suppose no one can fault you for trying. Right. Man, this is an old looking rifle. Look at the magazine style. Crazy. Alright, Private. You need to help out. There, look. See? Russians. Shoot at them. I wonder if anyone's ever gotten away with that. Like, if you were conscientious objective, well, not conscientious objective, but if you were opposed to killing people, but you still fought just by trying to wound people, or just, you know, vaguely shooting in their direction. Obviously, that's not a problem for this guy. He's just shot 3 people in relatively cold blood, but... Right. Private? Maybe we'll make a soldier out of you yet. Pity you can't throw grenades, though. I would have thought stacking tins of baked beans would actually make you good at throwing things. Oh, that's better, Private. No, down. Right. Okay. Private, watch your corners. You're getting shot at. Remember, the enemy can come from anywhere. Ow. Oh! Wow, that was a... Wow. Oh, and we won! That Private actually moved. His last act was a crazed Russian Cossack officer charged at him with a sword. He raised his rifle, fired one shot into the chest, ending the opponent. Well, that was jolly fun. Alright then, lads. Well, that's enough from me for now, so I shall catch you all another time. That's a lot of rewards, isn't it? Probably wouldn't be nearly half that if I was actually playing with other people. Ah well.